Hi, my name is Ray Lynn, and today I will be discussing our observations when comparing dynamic and static stretching protocols and its effects on athletic performance. Dynamic stretching is a sport-specific type of movement, while static stretching consists of a more stationary pose. Previous research has shown that both static and dynamic stretching is beneficial to athletic performance because it raises the blood flow and increases the temperature within inside of the muscle. It also provides a temporary elasticity of the muscle, which also lowers the risk of injury. The purpose of this study is to compare the effects of dynamic and static stretching protocols on athletic performance. And our null hypothesis is that there is no significant difference in athletic performance when static and dynamic stretching protocols are measured by triple hop test. We organized a group of 15 participants and separated them into two separate groups. Group 1 had 4 males and 3 females. Group 2 had 3 males and 3 females. They were all UTA students whose ages ranged between 18 and 23 years of age. Their height measured in inches was an average of 64.93 with a standard deviation of 4.25. Their average weight measured in pounds was 147.13 with a standard deviation of 21.54. All participants were required to be moderatively active with no critical injuries in the past 4 months and have no critical health conditions or be on any type of medications that it could affect athletic performance. We received conformed consent, and we also obtained a flat area large enough to perform the triple hop jump test. We marked the starting point, and a tape measure was used to measure the distance that was jumped. We assigned each group its either dynamic or static stretching protocol, and each group performed their stretching protocol, then began the triple hop test. The triple hop test was conducted for 3 trials with the longest distance recorded. We provided a 2-minute rest in between trials, and on the following day, each group was assigned the opposite stretching protocol, and the triple hop test was repeated for comparison. We used a one-way repeated measures ANOVA with SPSS 26 and set the alpha level to 0.05. We resulted in an F statistic of 265.671 and a p-value of 0.001. When we look here at the static stretch, we see here that the average was 511.07 centimeters, while the standard deviation was 65.88. When we look here at dynamic stretching protocols, we see that the average was 543.87 centimeters with a standard deviation of 67.29. So while static stretching did show to improve athletic performance, the results suggest that greater athletic performance can be obtained by incorporating dynamic stretching protocols. So then the null hypothesis is then rejected.